of the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught a blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, mo say that. Now, mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, we just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f me off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that.
We are under the bright lights. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carpenter trying to get there. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul DeYoung is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that misses ball one. Goldschmidt, the runner at second with one away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Hit hard to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The catcher, number 55.
First offering on its way.
Roberto.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. The tag gets one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The catcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Molina.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence.
Oh no, it dropped. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is after it. He's there and records the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The pitcher, Miles Michaelis, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw to Santana, the double. So striding in, Leonis Martin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 2, Leonis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carpenter is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He went down swinging to start the home first. And that misses for ball 1.
DeYoung.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. DeYoung stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike now. He's running. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Martin is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Runners
on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's the 2-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 24, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Wong waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Naquin, a 27-year-old, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Popped up. Carpenter on the move, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez.
Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Man at second here with two away. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Now standing in, Harrison Bader. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Molina on at first, nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Full count, 3-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Miles Michaels comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Jake Bowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 10, Jake Bowers.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kipnis.
Gregerson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Bowers, the runner at third. Ramirez at second with 2 gone. Fastball well outside. fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and he is in there. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Oliver Perez, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Matt Carpenter. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's hitless in 6 tries. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Perez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready now, Yadier Molina. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now digging in, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Harrison
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Standing in, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jed Jerko goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Paul DeYoung is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jordan Hicks takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead. Mike Freeman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Slow roller out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Count even now at 1-1. So 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bader is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.